Over there, so come go get your face painted. It's going to be amazing. Go over there and enjoy some free face painting right in that area.
I remember last time you guys were close to Ziggy. Yeah, we have a couple of hours. easy. It's so easy. I'm like just one of everything.
Well, if you want to add a message or a prayer or a blessing.
Saying already, but I never see.
And I just did that. I used the small dark blue, and I did the small brush, and I just did waves. Yeah.
And then there's green and blue glitter.
But it could. So we're gonna get your face painted. So go stand behind the kids. Why don't you go sit? Below the mouth. It's gonna be like a mask, okay? All right. You want orange? Yeah, of course. Oh my god, I know. There's a lot of that one? Yeah.
And we've got some wonderful speakers. And first and foremost, I would like to introduce with a special presentation the first selectman of Darien, Monica McNally.
Hi everyone, first I want to thank Dan. Good job on the weather, good job on this great crowd. So today we come together to celebrate our LGBTQ community in Darien. Darien thrives on inclusivity, its dedication to inclusivity, equality, and love in all of its forms. And now to reaffirm our dedication to those values, I will proceed with the reading of the Pride Month proclamation. Whereas the town of Darien recognizes and proclaims the month of June as lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer Pride Month. And whereas the town of Darien joins the state of Connecticut in observing Pride Month, commemorating the Stonewall riots of 1969, in order to honor the history of the LGBTQ+ movement, supporting the rights of all of its citizens to experience equality and freedom from discrimination. And whereas all human beings are born free and equal with inalienable rights, and the LGBTQ individuals have had a positive impact on the cultural, civic, and economic successes of our country. And whereas the town of Darien is committed to supporting visibility, dignity, and equality for the LGBTQ+ people, especially vital for the youth of our community. And whereas this nation was founded on the principle that every individual has infinite dignity and worth, and society at large increasingly supports LGBTQ+ equality, and an ongoing need for public education and awareness is essential. And whereas the town of Darien calls upon our residents to embrace this principle and work to eliminate prejudice everywhere, however it may be found. And whereas celebrating Pride Month raises awareness and provides support and advocacy for the LGBTQ+ community, and is an opportunity to take action and engage in dialogue to build acceptances and advance equal rights. Now therefore I, Monica McNally, first selectman of the town of Darien, by virtue of the authority vested in me declare June 2023 LGBTQ+ Pride Month and urge all residents to join me in celebrating and promoting the rights, dignity, and equality of all individuals, regardless of sexual orientation or gender identity. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Monica. This is the first time this has ever been done in Darien, I think. This is the first Pride Proclamation, so I'm very excited. All right, our next speaker, to the best of my knowledge, is the first lieutenant governor in the country to ever appear on RuPaul's Drag Race. She lip-synced to It's Raining Men. She didn't really. What she did do, because we had 4 drag artists from this past season, all with Connecticut links, and she just gave a wonderful speech along with the Connecticut LGBTQ+ congressional delegation, just saying how proud that the state of Connecticut is of all their queens. And I just want to say that the state of Connecticut is very proud of Lieutenant Governor Susan Bodger.
Dan, thank you so much and to the Darien community, thank you for coming out to this important celebration. And I'll just say that my kids never thought I was cool until I was on RuPaul's Drag Race, right? I am so proud to be here on behalf of Governor Lamont and myself to say how proud we are of the LGBTQ+ community in Connecticut. And it is important to have flag raisings and pride celebrations because it tells our citizens that we see you, we love you, we will fight for your rights and equality and opportunity for everyone in our state. And I'll tell you that shortly after I first took office in 2019, I asked the head of the state capitol grounds if we could have the first LGBTQ flag raising over our state capitol. And when I made the ask, I heard on the other end of the line, well, we only fly flags of countries. And I said, I'm pretty sure that there are LGBTQ+ people in every country and in every state and country. And then I got a yes. And so we have been raising the flag over our beautiful state capitol every year on June 1st, so I invite you to come to join us. And also, on March 31st, it was the first time we raised the transgender flag as well. So, thank you for what you're doing. We want you to know that your amazing legislators, Senator Marr and Senator Duff, are strong advocates and fighters for equality, and it's so important now more than ever because our civil rights and the rights to love whom you choose are being challenged by many people and in many legislatures, but not in our Connecticut legislature. Because Governor Lamont and your state senators have your back. Thank you so much for having me.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good to see you all here today. We had a great Pride in the Park in Norwalk yesterday, and we're so glad to be here today in Darien because every community in the state should have a Pride Day and a Pride celebration all across the state of Connecticut. So thank you. Thank you to our Lieutenant Governor for her good words and her support, her ongoing support and enduring support. Dan, thank you so much for putting this together. And as the Lieutenant Governor said, we will stand with the LGBTQ+ community day in and day out. We will knock down bad legislation. We will defeat bad legislation, and we will make sure we continue to stand up for the rights of every single person here in the state of Connecticut. Connecticut is a loving place. Connecticut is an accepting place. Connecticut believes in equality and equity, and we're going to continue to make sure that we stand for those principles each and every day. And who you elect and who you vote for matters, because that's who's up there at the Capitol and that's who votes on legislation. So I have my pride flag flying in my house in solidarity of the LGBTQ plus community. It's going to be there this month in June. So thank you so much for all you're doing. Thank you for the visibility, and we look forward to continuing to work with you as partners. Thank you. Let me hand it over to Senator C.C. Marr and Representative Tracy Marr as well.
Thank you so much, Darien. Thank you. Thank you, Dan. It was really great seeing both Dan and Corey Freight came up to the Capitol this past week and advocated on your behalf, and I think that is so very important. And I was happy to see you. It was a great event in the Capitol, and it's great to have your voices come to the state. That's so important. I am really appreciative to be here today, and I'm really appreciative that we are all coming together as a community, and we are having these conversations together. This is an important day for us, so thank you. Happy to be here.
Thank you. So I just want to share something that I've been sharing as I went around to all the other Pride events. So I've always been a staunch ally of Pride, and about 2-3 weeks ago, my brother called me because he said he had some news he wanted to share. And last week I called him on my way up to Ridgefield Pride because the news he shared is that he was coming out at the age of 71. And so now it's really personal. So all of the 6 siblings, we all said to him, we want nothing more than for you to be who you are and know that we love you. And we love your wife, ex-wife, and your kids. And he is moved into an apartment and he's finding his way in a new world for him. So I couldn't be more thrilled for him. I stand with him, I stand with you, and I will always have your back. So I'd like to read you, oh great, thanks. Representative Mara is going to help me out here. This is a citation from the state of Connecticut. And it's from Senator Duff and Senator Kathleen Miller, as well as myself, Representative Mara, and Representative Tom O'Day. And it says, be it known to all, the Connecticut General Assembly offers its sincerest congratulations to Darien Pride in recognition of the celebration of Pride Month in Darien. Members of the LGBTQ plus community are our family, our neighbors, our friends, and our co-workers. Thank you to Darien Pride for your dedication to creating an affirming culture in Darien that supports the entire LGBTQ plus community and serves as a beacon to us all. The entire membership extends its very best wishes on this memorable occasion and expresses the hope of continued success. And it's signed by President Pro Tem Martin Looney, Speaker of the House Matt Ritter, and Secretary of the State Stephanie Thomas. So, congratulations and rock on. Thank you.
Cinnamon and squirrels. So yeah. I love them. No. Okay. You want to say hi? Do you want to pet her? No. You want to pet? It's like, Mom. You say hi? Yeah, gerbils are very sweet. Very active. Yeah, with these guys, definitely. Would you like to pet her? That's Marv. Her name is Marv. Is she yours? Yeah, so all the animals here, we have a couple more. Look at yeah. Oh, yeah. I knew that.